Okay, we are live. Hello, hello, beautiful divine beings. Happy day, guys. Happy day. It is your girl Susan Martinez here with you guys today. And today we have the lovely Amanda. I don't know what side you're on your screen, but beautiful Amanda is with us today. I'm so excited to get you on here. I know it's been a while since we haven't done a live here.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to bring you on today so you can share with us. Recently, I was doing some digging and some research, and then it ended up sharing it with you guys, and comes out that Amanda ended up being in this in a previous wellness company that she had a product experience that didn't go so hot for her, and so today she's going to be sharing that experience with us and what happened in between, what happened before and the in between and the now, because I know now she's feeling and she's looking and she's doing things a lot different now. But
Yeah.
Amanda, if you can share with us our story. I know, well, first and foremost, you've been with us for how many months now? I know you've been a couple more.
A little over 3 months. I started in January of 2025, in
Okay.
the middle of January. So now we're at the end of March. So it's just over 3 months.
Yeah, yeah. I remember our last time that we did a live, your mobility where you weren't able to actually move one of your arms fully up, and
Right.
showed us like that was so huge. But months, like you said, months have gone by actually since the last time we've done our live. Um, but before your beautiful transformation that you've been having here with your mobility and just your growth, where were you before? When did you start this past wellness company? And what got you to
Um,
try them
well,
out?
it's been multiple years ago. What happened was my dad was a distributor for them. And so I became his customer because I wanted to lose weight. And so I was going to be his best customer ever, and I started taking all the supplements. I bought them all. I started taking them, and then all of a sudden I started becoming very sick. And I ended up in the hospital, and the doctors couldn't figure out why all of a sudden I had all these cysts coming up on my ovaries.
Oh my.
And they were trying to determine what was causing that, and so we started trying to figure out what it was that was causing it. And I wasn't on any medication, so the cause had to be the supplements I was taking, because I wasn't eating anything different. I wasn't doing anything different except that. So the doctors started researching what was in those products. Well, it comes out that there's some sort of enzyme in those products that, if you are prone to cystular growth on your ovaries or anywhere in your body, that it promotes the rapid growing of those cysts. And because I had had a bout with cervical cancer and uterine cancer, I was more prone to that cystular growth. And
Wow.
so all of a sudden, I just had this huge bout of cysts that came up, which were very painful. And that's why I ended up in the hospital. So
Wow.
I had to stop taking them. My dad contacted the company and everything, and they threatened us with lawsuits and all of that. So I just told my dad, I said, look, I'm just going to walk away. I said, because I don't want you to have any legal trouble over this or anything. So he ended up quitting the company because of it.
Wow. I could imagine because how that is insane. Like, so you were losing the weight and then ended up just experiencing pain and then later realizing that it was the supplements
Right,
that were doing it. That
right.
is is that's so sad to think. Like you initially went in wanting to do something, want to be supportive and be like, I'm gonna be the best product of the product here, baby. Like it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna feel good, and then doing
Right.
like you took a turn, and
Yep.
it ended up affecting your health even worse. Like you were in a different, like not rocket. I mean, if you wanted to improve your health before you started versus where you were when you started experience all this pain, like
And the sad part was we wanted to help the company figure out what was the cause of it and to correct it, and they were just opposed to it.
ignorance on fire, wild. Yeah, that is that is even deeper than our like what I know we have like we very like touch base on when you were like, yeah, I tried those products, but I didn't know that you I mean, going out of your way to be like, hey, and that's what I love about right now that you just mentioned that. It's like I love that about our company because our company's not like that at all. If there's some type of I know if there would have been anything like that happening here and you would have taken it to corporate, they would have been very open and like, how,
Right.
hold on, like we need to make sure that nobody else will be impacted in this way.
Exactly.
And just to think that you just got shut down, like, nope, that's insane. And wow, I'm just like in awe. Like, how did that happen? So where did okay, so when how did that what ended up happening? You had a bunch of cysts and so they
I
got rid
had to have them removed.
okay. All right. And then from there what happened? Because I know your health journey
Well,
did
I put the weight back on. I put
okay.
the weight back on. And then now this was approximately 15, 20 years ago that this happened.
No. Okay. And then but
Right.
20 so much happened. I know you've said so much has happened in between
Oh,
that you
yeah.
um
Yeah. Yeah, because my weight skyrocketed so much. I mean, I went up to I could show you pictures. I'm not going to, but I could show you pictures that because I was almost 400 pounds. And it was I kind of just took this downward spiral, and just quit taking care of myself. I didn't care anymore. And I just went out of control where as far as my weight and my health was concerned.
yeah.
I'm not saying that was the cause, it was a catalyst.
Yeah. Yeah, things piled up on top of it that were
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I think that's it's so I mean, I just want to say first and foremost, I think it's amazing that you're sharing this. I know it can be very vulnerable to like, I'm not showing my pictures. I can't wait the day you're like, okay, I'll share. I'll share them because I mean, Amanda, I'm getting to know you. Hey Angie, thank you for watching. I know I met you now. Like I didn't know that you weighed almost 400 pounds before and that
Yeah.
experienced what you've experienced prior to being I know that you're a stroke survivor. That's what I
Yes.
remember. That's like Amanda's story, part of her story, but this part of you that I'm barely learning of, it's like, oh my gosh, you've gone through more that you have so much to share with us, Amanda. You have
Well,
so
since we did our last live, I had another fall where I tripped over my carpet. It was a fluke. It wasn't anything medical or anything like that. It was just a stupid accident that happened, but it caused a lot of damage physically. They think I had a that I endured a concussion because of it, and because of it, it's whacked out my balance again. So I'm back to using the walker again, and I'm in a constant state of dizziness, but I've maintained taking our daily health system and our other products and stuff like that. So they've kept me metabolically balanced and everything. And I'm still working on getting back to not having to use the aid of the walker. But because of the injury that I endured, you know, it is what it is,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. So, but through this, I've had the support of the team and all, because I went through that period where like I didn't want to be on camera or anything, because I was looking pretty gnarly there for a while. you know
You still showed up though. I'm so proud of you. You still showed up, and I remember seeing that bruise on your head. Like,
or did you see after the bruises showed up?
yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh, that was something else. I mean, it was, you
But you
know
were overcome. You've overcame it, and here you are, Amanda, showing up and showing us what can be possible.
Well, that's the thing, is you've got to show up for yourself. You have to be important enough to show up for yourself and to show people that you're worth taking care of, and to encourage yourself. If you can encourage yourself, you can encourage others.
Yes, absolutely.
You can't encourage others if you can't encourage yourself.
No, no, and that's the same thing. It's like you can't love yourself. You can't love others if you don't love yourself, and really, you can't even receive the love and really truly appreciate it if you don't personally like know how it feels to appreciate your own love. So I think you're just a beautiful testament of that, Amanda, and I'm so glad that we ended up connecting because of these products that I'm personally taking them, you're personally taking them, but we ended up
Right.
through our beautiful community that we have and that we have to share with everyone as well. I know that I'm super pumped up about our new testimonial group, that our look good, feel good. Guys, it is just be prepared. If you are watching this, you are my friend on Facebook, you're Amanda's friend on Facebook. You are going to receive an invitation from our
Yes.
Look Good testimonial group, because it is our new, we are up, we leveled up, guys. We are continuously growing and expanding, and in this season of our community and business, we've been called to open up a new testimonial group that is just so, it's gonna be more than just sharing people's results, guys. So that we're gonna have so much packed in there with wellness and fitness and nutrition and wealth. Like there's so much that's gonna be happening in there. So if you see the invitation, accept the invitation, or be expecting a message from us directly through Messenger, because we want you guys to see what is available here for you. I know I can say I'm so grateful for what our system, this system right here, the Activate and the Transform, this alone was
Yes.
for me and for my husband. We recently started taking the creatine. I'm taking it right now. It's for I thought it was for just working out, like for people who wanted to build muscle, but it turns out it's for brain function. Everybody, children, women, men, everybody, whether you're working out or not, should be taking creatine. And I know, Amanda, you could say your experience with what it's been like for you taking our DHS system. If you could share,
Yes.
you said you started in January. Where were you? How were you feeling? Because I know what you said, one of your goals was to drop the weight, but aside from like the weight, what did you want? How
In,
are you feeling, and how are
in,
you feeling now?
in addition to that, and I just posted about this in our new group, our Look Good, Feel Good group. The difference that I've had, y'all go and check it out too, because this was a big step for me. I posted a picture from January and a picture now in March, which I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Um, in addition to the wanting to lose weight, that was about the gut health and the acid reflux and all that, because I started taking the enriched products with it too. And it has so greatly and vastly improved in that area there, that now I rarely have an episode of acid reflux now. I mean, it's really got to be something serious for me to have an episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm metabolically balanced now. I feel like I have energy that I never knew I would have. I sleep good. Um, Very rarely do I ever not have a night where I can sleep. You know, there's some sprinkled throughout, but for the most part, every night I get a good night's sleep. So these products are really good. I can't wait till I'm able to order the creatine, and I'm going back and forth on the for her because I don't have the menopause symptoms and stuff like that because I've had a hysterectomy and stuff like that, and besides the fact that I'm old, but
Well, I'm
I
gonna tell
am
you, I
taking.
ordered it, Amanda. I'm gonna tell you, I'm 31 and I ordered for her, not necessarily because I feel like I have like menopause symptoms, like full blown out.
Girl, I'm twice as old as you.
Girl, that's what I'm telling you. And then okay, so at convention they told us like you don't get over menopause. There's no
I
postmenopause.
know.
That's some BS. And it's like, are you for real? Is this like I don't know. I kind of got scared to be honest. Like even the word menopause, like it's just like what? But
I was watching Sarah's live last night, and she was talking about the possibility of having a hysterectomy and forcing herself into menopause. And I'm like, girl, wait a minute. You're going to go through a surgical menopause, and then you're going to go through the natural menopause too. I said, so don't even think like that. That's craziness. They didn't tell me. I got surprised.
yeah. Yeah. So
So, but the other product that I love is Glow, our collagen product. Look at this. Look at I've got hair.
ooh, I love it. I
I've
love
got hair. I've got nails. My skin is doing good,
it.
and
Yeah.
my joints. Oh my gosh, my joints are great.
I gotta see that before and after picture because I'm sure you could see the difference in your hair and in your skin and in your just and you I could see you from right here, and that's because we're just seeing each other through camera. Like your face,
Yeah,
there's not redness to it. There's not inflammation to it. Like you could see the difference. You could definitely see it.
yeah. And this isn't with makeup. This is a makeup-free day.
Beautiful. I love it.
So, it's like I said, I'm 62 years old, so I do have to have some chemical help.
No, but that's what we have our beautiful, high quality, innovative products for us because
Yeah,
they do it for us. They're actually like you can see it, you can feel it. It's something that it's just so good. It's so good and you have to see for yourself.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I love it so much. Amanda, this has been such a joy to have a conversation with you today. And please
Yes.
us it would you like to share any closing thoughts with us that you would like to share with our audience?
Well, like I always share with everybody, take control of your own health. When you see a medical professional, they're giving you a suggestion. Okay, they're practicing medicine. They are not, they're not the be all end all. They're going to tell you they make mistakes. They're human beings too. I'm not saying don't seek professional help because we all need professional help, but you've got to take control of your health. You've got to be important enough to yourself to go out there and say, okay, this works for me, this doesn't work for me. And don't be afraid to ask questions.
Yes.
You are your own best advocate. So go out there and speak up for yourself every single day. Also, I want you all to remember that you're a blessing in somebody's life, even your own life. So focus on your blessings every single day when you get up. Decide what your blessings are and focus on those and operate in those blessings.
Oh my gosh, man, you filled up my day, my heart. Oh, I hope you guys feel exactly the same way. Thank you for that, guys. Reach out to Amanda, reach out back to me or whoever invited you. to watch this video and let us show you what we have our hands on. Thank you again, Amanda. You are such a joy. Love you so much. Thank you all once again for watching. And I can't wait to do the next one with you, Amanda.
Don't forget our book club tonight.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am there. I love our community. I love our community. So
Yes.
that's a cherry on top of what we have here. But okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Right.
I'll catch you later, Amanda. See you
Okay,
later.
have a good one.
You too. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.